Yeehaw, dudes and mares. Welcome on back to Cowboy Life Simulator. Alright, that's enough of that. But really, welcome back to Cowboy Life Simulator. And in this one, we continue to build up our farm and explore the surrounding areas. As always, if you like the video, please think about giving a like and leaving a comment and maybe even a subscribe. As always, it helps the algorithm gods, and it's much appreciated. To bed. Which I can't read behind baked potato. Yes, we'll sleep until morning. It's going to give us a little pop-up. Oh, there's a little thing here. I've never actually sold anything as such. And we'll wake up at 6. 6 seems like a good time. Wednesday, day 2. They have a really good, cinematic view when you sleep, by the way. There's different ones they show. I really like it.
Well, this ain't the adventure I dreamed up, but reckon it could be worse. No use standing around. This place isn't going to reduce itself. Guess I'll head to town, talk to the sheriff, grab some supplies, and figure out where to start. I've been to worse, and if I play my cards right, maybe I can make something decent out of all this. First step to starting fresh, see if that old mailbox has anything useful, or at least not more bad news. And one more thing. Looks like someone's waiting by the lake looking nervous. Might be worth heading over to see what's going on.
So as you can hear, we have developed an Eastern European accent for some reason, and we have a few different things here. So again, I'm not really sure. This is the playtest, so perhaps that's why. What is this? Big Book of Big O's. Polish Big O's. What is this? Oh, it's Polish dish. All you need is 5 decent cabbages. Cabbages, sorry. Well, we got 6 of those. And I guess we'll have more soon enough. So these look like they pretty much already need water. That's getting more red. I assume that means it's closer. Let's run over here and see. Looks like that snare is down. Oh, this one is too. It turned green. Nice.
Ooh, that's dinner sorted.
So the wild piece of meat. I wonder if they all are going to have things in them. Does this stuff come back? It does not look like the flint has returned. Which is something. Oh, so there is 2 flint. No. That just didn't turn back from green. Okay. And there is one more over here.
I got one!
And I also got bone. So 4 pieces of meat and 2 pieces of bone. I guess some animals are bonier than others. And I would say this is our water carrier over here. That will also refill our thing as we go by. Our watering can.
Smarter than I was 5 minutes ago.
Whoa, don't shoot. Okay, why would I? Old MacGuffin was crazy weirdo. I suppose he'd only sell the land to an equally crazy person. Well, I'm not crazy. You so much as looked at his fence line and he'd start blasting. Wild. Hold off selling this place. I'd be surprised if he had enough sense left to sell a shoe, let alone a whole farm. For that reason, and that's the reason I'm patiently waiting over here outside the farm. But what I should really be doing is collecting water off this lake. Right. Haven't introduced myself, and here I am, knees deep in your lake. The Pine Lake, it's called, just so you know. Alright, pleasure to meet you. I'm Dewey. I live in town, Bravestan. I mean, yeah. Real talker, this guy. I don't have a job exactly. I just do whatever I can to make ends meet, you know? So what's this hauling water thing about, huh? Good old MacGuffin didn't mention that, did he? Mention what? Bravestan has a huge water problem, and it's been so for the past few months. I've been delivering water from here because that goddamn roach Schwerlock's been blocking the Tesseline River. Oh. And since old MacGuffin's been gone, this lake has been a lifesaver. Mayor Digby says he can give you $1 a day, and that's the final offer. So you either accept it, or we all die of thirst, I guess. That's the offer, I'll take it. I see. Well, it's better than nothing. Well, this water won't haul itself, so I better get back to work then. By the way, have you met your neighbor already? Ruff and Lady Maxwell, I mean? I haven't, but I probably should. We done here, friend? You're the one who talked to me. Apparently I want to talk to him about something. Yeah, a couple of years ago, travelers came by, looked for someplace, looked at the area about 10 times before they gave up and asked for help. Okay. Was hanging out. Okay, so basically, he just... Okay, he's just yammering on. I don't care about any of this. I don't care why it's called Pine Lake. And we'll meet them later. First thing is obviously going to be first, which is heading back to our farm to take care of our crops, because I think that's going to be important. So we will line up, like I said, right about here and start watering. And we should get 6 of them for the price of 1. Yeah, these are all going up in health, and I think that's just because I've kept them watered. Yeah. And then we should be able to get about halfway on this. Oh, looks like a little bit more than that. We'll head down.
Scratching. Need a drink.
Oh. So we were thirsty, obviously. Oh, these have completely drank up the water, so it looks like hemp goes fast. Well, I guess we'll have to take care of that. Again, we've learned that there's a nice little pond over here. Alright, so that's the end of watering that. Looks like in about half a day, this stuff will be ready. Yeah, and this is just sucking down the water. I don't know if that's because it's an extra thirsty plant or what. So we also have compost over here. Something to keep in mind. He's also sucking down the water. Huh, why are those less watered? Did I somehow miss those or forget those maybe? I don't know. I will water them though, because they are about half gone. Again, I don't know if like soil has anything to do with it or what. But that's taken care of. I do know we have... Okay, so what's this? Is this... Yeah, I'd like to do probably this one. If I could. Not quests. How do I just click track, which is going to be build a house. So, I believe that's 30 boards and 30 logs. Can I do it without having it in my inventory, I wonder? Yeah, it looks like I can... There's a guy standing. Oh, is that the water collector guy? Actually, that's the water collection guy. I'll kind of bung it up against this fence here. Like... looks like it needs a bit more space. Right there. It's kind of interesting watching it go in. How much... I doubt I have. Yeah, I don't have 30, so I will throw the rest of the logs in here, and then as I need, I will cut down some more logs. Because this takes time. I mean, so does cutting down logs, but it's an activity that I can do, so it's a lot quicker. I assume I can run through the ghost? I can. But I can't block the way. And now we're going to need logs. And then I assume the rest of the planks are going to be for the roof. Yes, this is one of those games where the skill of your tool looks like it's going to affect the amount that you get of things. Based on what I just said there. Which is, if you want to get more stuff, get better tools. Okay, so we got to build each base piece. I wonder if the windows are going to take planks. Probably. Or maybe they'll just pop in. I don't know. Looks like somehow they magically do not take any glass or anything. Yeah, they just take boards. And I don't know why this window has to be built last, but it does. Pretty soon we're probably going to have to run across and grab our other boards. This takes both planks and boards. And I assume they're done, so we'll just go ahead. Yeah, they are, because that saw is no longer sawing, which means these are done. Perfect. Actually, they look like we had just run out, so that's perfect timing. So these will probably make it the rest of those 10 hours and be good. The hemp actually also looks like it will. So I don't know what happened because they seem to be going down at about the same rate now.
I reckon I'm learning.
Get some stone. Okay. Upgrades available. Small fireplace. So do I click that and then it just plops in? It does. So what do we need for that? Stone. So to get stone, we need a pickaxe. Okay. And then is this showing me what stone? I know what stone is, game. So we need a rope. Rope needs hemp. So we're on that, but we'll have to do a different task for that, obviously. I don't know, is Q quest or something? No. I don't know what the hotkey is for the quests. This one is recultivate a field. We'll be there soon enough. This is talk to the sheriff. And this is talk to the neighbors. I suppose we could talk to the neighbors. We're just waiting on time right now. Forgotten cemetery over here. What is this? I'd really rather not loot from the cemetery. Unless I have to. Ooh, some sweet potatoes. I like if we could get some sweet potato seeds. That'd be good. Huh. I like all those buildings over by that, but I don't know what they are. I would say that probably, if I had to guess, is a place to hard stop us. Nope. Doesn't look like it, actually. I'd really love to know a way to get some water. That's getting low. We don't have anything for that, I don't think. I don't think the sweet potatoes do that. No, they're just hunger. Cabbage gives us some thirst, and so do the beets. I'd really rather not, like, randomly eat beets. I mean, this is a running water
A
source.
drink wouldn't hurt right now.
So I guess we'll try this. Okay, so this one's good for drinking from. By the looks of it. Can I? Yeah, I can refill water here. Okay, so that's perfect. So we know when we need water, we can just come up to our friendly neighborhood. Diamonds. Over here.
I reckon I'm learning.
Don't see new faces. I'm Rough Diamond. I'm the new neighbor. Ah, old McGuffin's farm. The one that burned down. You saw it? This guy was glowing red all night long. Luckily, the trees around didn't catch fire. You're only worried about your own farm. These lands are beautiful, but many bandits seem to think so as well. Sorry it happened to you. Alright. Well, good meeting you, neighbor. If ever you need help thinking, don't hesitate to come by. Actually, one more thing. And you may be looking for someone to practice shooting with? I know I am. Sure, if you got one. Got a gun? Nope. Oh, then I suggest you get one. This place is crawling with bandits. I'd give or sell you a gun if I had any spare ones, but I don't know. Maybe the sheriff. Okay, sounds about right. Anyway, when you do get a gun, come visit me. I have a shooting range we can practice on together. Sounds good to me. I can't wait to be a gunslinging. Oh. Oh no, so now the question's just, it's not leading me anywhere. It just says get a gun to talk to him. Go back to this because we can finish it off. That is basically half a kilometer away. Where is the sheriff? Maybe we'll meet the sheriff in town if he's closer. We're closer to town. Where is town? We don't even know where town is? I think that's the town there. I don't know though. Over... Where is it? East of here? Yeah. We appear to be getting tired already, and it's like 2 in the afternoon. Oh, this is his shooting range over here. Okay, let's go down here. I was gonna say we're about to find out if there's fall damage. I wonder if we can run through here. This is definitely the direction of town. It looks as if we can, so we'll take it. Always like a good shortcut. Kind of looks like there's some light coming through the roof, which is surprising because I assume we're going under the mountain. I'd like to set eyes on town if I could. It would be real nice. Like a little station here. Oh, it looks like that's a place we could probably buy cattle or something. Strange looking thing. And here we are. You can tell it's town because there's a poor old church there. This place looks like a real hole. Just saying. Brave stand. Bunch of random people. Even the general blacksmith. So, I mean, I actually do want to explore this place, so I think this is the point in which we are going to stop for today. Because I think it's going to take a little bit longer, and it's already been long enough. This place does look pretty cool. I wasn't actually sure there was going to be a town. But in any case, if you have watched this far, if you'd like to throw out a like and leave a comment, that really helps with the algorithm gods. And I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.